Hello, this is The Bittersweet Life. I'm Kitty Sewell. On Monday's episode, we talked about the new possible Catholic saint, a millennial saint, and indicated that we'd be discussing angels on our next bonus episode. All over Rome, angels are depicted in paintings. But are there actually angels in real life? And if there are, do they really wear white robes? Well, we have photographic evidence, and we talk about that and other angelic encounters in this week's bonus episode. Here's a preview of the show. First, I want to show you a picture. So that is an actual photograph. It's very faded, but it was a photograph that was taken by a friend of my grandmother. Well, maybe you should describe it. Describe it to people before I tell the story behind it, so that you can give us your outside impression as a person just seeing this now.
Well, first of all, the background is completely black. Mm-hmm. Very much like a Caravaggio painting.
Yeah,
that's
very
just
true.
my editorial side. And in the upper 2/3 or so, or the upper 3/4 of the painting, see, there I go. Thinking about Caravaggio, of the photograph, it's very light. It's very kind of like a pale yellowish pink with a lot of white in it. It's more than an outline, but it's fuzzy. So it's not like anything completely crystal clear, but it does look like an angel. It's kind of an androgynous figure. The face is the head itself is barely visible. You can kind of make out the shape of a head. You can really see a chin and a neck, but you can't see from where the mouth would be upward. You really can't make it out. But neck, shoulders, arms, waist, what looks like a skirt or a robe, and even it kind of looks like 2 feet even at the bottom. And what's interesting is it doesn't just look like a human figure. It really has the sort of draping robe that you would see in a painting of an angel, with wide sleeves and sort of a nondescript, sort of semi-flowing white robe. And then around it is, it's hard to it doesn't exactly look like wings, but it could be. It's off. It's off. So it's not like, if it is wings behind, they're not the same. One side is much higher than the other. But there is something like fanning out behind it, if that makes sense.
Well, it does to me because I'm looking at it, but yes.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good description, but yeah, it looks like an angel for sure.
That's a good description. So what it is that's around it and what the figure itself sort of follows the form of is a cloud, right? And so the story, as I understand it, was this picture was taken out of a plane window. And the woman who took it was just taking a picture of an interesting looking cloud formation. And when it was developed, there's this distinct angel-like figure within it. And she claimed that when she took the picture, she couldn't see that. So that's just a taste. We've posted the picture of the angel in the Patreon group chat that we're a part of. So if you are a supporting member of this show, you can go and look at that picture right now. I also tell a story about an angelic encounter that I've only told once to one other person my whole life. I wasn't even sure I wanted to share it, to be honest. For $5 a month or more, you can hear this bonus episode today, as well as all the others, and enjoy live meetups and special bonus prizes and so much more. And we have a goal to help the health of this show in the coming year. We are hoping that enough of you love this show so that we can secure $1,000 a month or more in donations to help us pay the bills, get us on a more even footing, and outsource some of the work that we just don't have time to do anymore because of other work in our lives. All of these things must happen for this show to continue. Right now, we're at $847 a month. So, how do you feel about this show? Can you help us reach our goal and become a sustaining member of this program, part of the Bittersweet Life community? Patreon.com/The Bittersweet Life Podcast. There is a link in the show notes, and I'll talk to you Monday, or I'll talk to you right now if you decide that you want to delve into the angel conversation with your contribution. And thank you so much. Bye.